Hi, yesterday's late afternoon, I had a walk in one of my favorite places. Since the COVID-19 started in San Jose, this place has been empty. But on top of that, yesterday I saw most of the stores here have to shield with wooden boards. It looks very depressing and it bothers me that I need to say something. I need to say my way of protesting. And I need all elected officials and government officers across the board, nationwide. You need to distinguish between a bad cop and a good cop. In my homeland, we have a say, cảnh sát là bạn của dân, meaning police officers are the people's friends. In other words, they are the friends of the residents in that city. And the bad cops, to me, they are criminals in disguise of police uniforms. The 4 cops in Minnesota that we witnessed from the YouTube videos, they are not cops. They are not the friends of the people. They are criminals under the uniforms of the police, and they should be locked up. Secondly, the protesters, just like 2 kinds of cops. The first one, the real protester with good intention, they protest for what? They defend for what? They defend for humanity. They defend for human rights. They defend for justice. And then you have the looters. They are not protesters. They don't care about justice. They don't care about humanity. They don't care about human rights. They are thieves. They are criminals. Just like the bad cops. They are the same. In disguise of the protesters, to take advantage of the situation and get into people's properties to steal things. Exactly the same way like the cops in Minnesota. They are thieves. They stole people's lives. They are demons. Oh my goodness, can you distinguish that? If you can't, get out of the offices. We don't need lip service here in this country. And in my final words, I want to thank all the good cops. I want to thank all of the cops that kneel down with the people. Together we fight for justice, we fight for humanity, we fight for human rights. And I want to thank all the protesters, the righteous ones. Continue to protest. Continue to raise your voice, because if you don't, nobody will for all of us. And that's the picture that we want to show to our children, the next generations. Cops are friends of the people. Together we fight for good, for wellness, for justice, for humanity, for human rights. There should never be, there's the cops and there's the people. No, we should work hand in hand together. That's how we fight against criminals in disguise of the real cops and the real protesters. We need to make those elected officials and government officers to wake up, especially those in Minnesota. And why I'm saying that? Because it took the mayor of that city more than 24 hours to speak up. And all he could say was, these cops should be fired. Oh my goodness, should be and fired? Not locked up? This is not the way how a leader or the mayor of a city assures his or her constituents. He should say, these cops have to be locked up immediately. That's a leader. That would give the residents of his city the confidence they needed at the time, that their mayor knows what he's doing and has leadership to keep their city back in control. And the rest of those elected officials and government officers in that city didn't show up until later on. And that's why people get upset, because people are not stupid. They can see how that system works over there. Not only that you get people in this whole country protesting, you also get people around the world too. And for Black people, please vote. And vote for the people who represent you, not the demons. It's your job too. Come on, wake up. Vote. So this is my way of protesting. And if you agree with me, could you please join in this protest? Register if you haven't done so. Research on all of the candidates and then vote for the one represents you and your community well. And also, if you can, support the organization that you believe can help enhance this movement. Please. Thank you.